The end of summer is approaching, and I'm always surprised how quickly it passes. There's so much excitement and anticipation for summer. I find myself dreaming of the warm, golden summer months all through winter. The beauty of summer can sometimes just take my breath away. Everywhere you look, it feels like nature is celebrating. The warmth and golden light just seems to flood our natural world with a beauty that fills my heart. It feels like the warmth of a hug from an old friend. Days are long and filled with excitement and wonder. The beauty of summer becomes a part of you, like a warm, soft glow. It's hard to believe we are approaching the end of August, and something is beginning to change. It's so subtle at times you can barely even notice, but something is changing. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the morning breeze. It feels like August brings a touch of softness. The light begins to shift. The mornings and evenings are just a little bit cooler. Small signs that nature is preparing for a change, making room for a new season. Summer feels like a time to explore new trails, get out into nature, and just enjoy the sunshine and make some memories. We decided we wanted to fully appreciate these last few weeks left of summer, so we put our work aside and planned a trip to one of our favorite places, beautiful Big Sur, California.
So we jumped in Big Blue, a 1974 VW bus from another time, and we headed up the Big Sur coast, wove along the highway above the blue sea. I feel like driving in an old car kind of sets you back in time to a time of simpler things, and really it's just the best feeling. We journey through the redwoods. We went alongside the Big Sur River that was full from the rains, saw baby quail. It was just beautiful. And then we head across the bridge to one of our favorite places in the Big Sur, a magical place. Hey!
Hi everyone!
How are you doing? Look at this beautiful river. Wow, so amazing. So, where are we going today?
Well, we're in one of our favorite places in the world. Where are we?
The Big Sur!
We're in the big, magical,
So
majestical
amazing.
Big Sur, California. Look at this. Look at this day.
Look, it's amazing.
Look at this river.
Look at this river. Look. Woo! I'll do a 350, 60. Isn't that amazing?
Ooh, I'm getting dizzy.
You're probably wondering how we're standing in the middle of the river. Well, we're magic.
So we can't wait to bring you along. We're going to have a picnic down at the beach. We're just going to enjoy being out in nature. Our favorite thing to do. So we can't wait to bring you guys along with us.
So let's go.
All right.
Woohoo! Let's go.
We almost couldn't contain our excitement as we crossed the bridge and entered this enchanted, magical land. There's so much beauty to capture everywhere. It's no surprise that Big Sur has been called heaven designed and the greatest meeting of land and sea. There's magic to be found in every corner of Big Sur. Rolling hills in every direction, wildflowers all around. From ocean mists and miles of pristine, untouched beaches. For a fleeting moment, we found ourselves lost in the rugged beauty of this land. Wandering through these beautiful landscapes, we found ourselves connecting more deeply to nature. Filming our natural world is one of our favorite things to do. When you get to look through the lens of the camera and see nature up close, see a beautiful bird flying in the sky, it feels like you get to experience a more intimate connection with nature.
What is it that you love about Big Sur, Tim?
Donuts. They got great donuts. And donuts by the sea. It's got the ocean, the mountains, wildlife. And I remember once I was here with Elizabeth and we were filming, and she had to go change behind a tree. And what was behind that tree? A bobcat. I mean, there's crazy wildlife out here. So last night, I like to go swimming in the Big Sur River each night, which we'll show you in this video. And we were going swimming, and I dove in, and it was great. And then Elizabeth was getting ready.
I was warming up. Tim's technique is he does the full plunge, which is probably a smart technique. You just go for it. You just dive in.
The water was cold, but not freezing anyway. So I got out, and I saw in the water a crawdad that was probably like 5 inches.
Yeah, a huge crawdad.
Yeah. And I didn't want Elizabeth to see it because I wanted to enjoy her swim. And what happened?
But then I saw it. I finally was getting ready to go in, but I was really looking into the water, making sure it looked clear, and there was the giant crawdad.
Yeah, and for those of you who think, oh, just a crawdad, but this
no, it was a good size crawdad.
Huge crawdad. So anyway, we survived. I'm still here. All's well. The crawdad's well. Anyway, there's tons of wildlife, seals, and everything you could think of, and then just beautiful ocean, right?
There's an energy here that kind of keeps bringing you back.
Especially the redwoods do that.
Oh my gosh, how have we not mentioned the redwood trees?
I know. Well,
that's one of our, I think the redwood trees by the coast of the ocean,
beautiful.
That's something that's so unique and special, isn't it?
Yeah, and people that know our channel probably watched all the videos that we filmed there with Elizabeth moving through the redwoods, and the light last night, actually we'll put a clip right here. Boom, see it? Okay.
It's like a fairy light.
Yeah, last night there was a fairy light, so check out this video we just put there. And that was just walking down to the Big Sur River, so it's just amazing.
Yeah, I think Big Sur is home to lots of wonderful, magical beings and magical fairies and ancient redwoods.
You saw a fairy house.
I saw a fairy house.
We should put that in the video.
House that said welcome.
It said welcome.
Come on in.
We followed the trails that took us into one of our favorite places, the ancient redwoods, trees that have stood for thousands and thousands of years. It's like entering into a magical realm where anything could happen, where fairies still exist and ancient beings whisper behind the trees. You can feel their energy and presence. You feel like they have something to tell you to slow down and just kind of take a moment to breathe. Nature always speaks to us. There's something in it, there's a message that it has to tell us. I think we feel it every time we see a beautiful sunset or a mountain vista. And its message is one that tells us to stop, breathe, slow down, and be in the moment. As I look at the redwoods, I wonder, what would I tell someone if I was alive for 2,000 years? If I had seen all that you could see in that time, what would I say? And I think it would be something like, the moment you have now is as important as any other moment, and that you should make sure that you take the time to enjoy life. Enjoy the sunshine, the beauty. We followed the trail out of the redwoods, then suddenly, the beautiful Pacific Ocean lay before us. Miles and miles of ocean, waves crashing along lonely beaches. Flowers stretched along the sea, and pelicans and all kinds of sea life celebrating this beautiful, beautiful place. I think you never feel more alive than you do when you're in a place like this where you can find peace, inspiration, and joy all at the same time, and just really let yourself relax and connect to the moment. There's an energy in the wind and the waves that just goes through your body and mind and kind of make a reset. We love exploring the long, lonely beaches along the shore of Big Sur. There's usually never anyone there, and you just feel like it's you and the sea, the wildlife, the sunshine, and the peace. There's a lot of ways to spend your time, and oh gosh, you really need to sometimes just take a walk down a beach. That's the best medicine.
Woohoo! Alright, here we are, guys. Look at this.
Look, we're all windblown and
Totally empty beach.
oh, it's just gorgeous.
Mild. Well, let's keep going. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's go.
We continued our journey down a long, quiet beach. No one else was in sight. It felt like it was only us and Mother Nature. Hearing the sounds of the waves crashing on the shore and the seagulls cry, it seemed like time stood still. But after hiking many miles, we knew it was time to find our picnic spot. And it was just a little bit windy.
Backpack on it. Hi everyone!
We're at our spot by the sea. Nobody for miles.
No, it's like nobody is here except us and the seagulls.
You.
And the seagulls and the seals.
Did you guys bring your lunch?
So these, what we're eating for lunch, is gonna not look great because it's been wrapped up and smashed. But what it is it's actually really healthy. We got tortillas wrapped in tofu and tomatoes and spicy sprouts and avocado.
Let's see what we got.
Organic rice cakes. Plant-based. When we say cheesy puffs, plant-based. Nice. Really good.
Sitting on that beautiful beach and eating lunch, it just felt so good. We felt new life and energy come back to us, which was good because we had a little bit of work to do.
How you feel, Elizabeth?
Chili.
Chilly. Chilly.
We're taking you behind the scenes now. I didn't know how to fix my hair in this wind.
Got the drone. We're about to take off and do some recording on the beach.
Hiked out here to our private beach, and now we're gonna try to get something worth posting.
This is where the magic happens. Let's do it.
We had to film a new music video for a couple of Tim's newest songs. So after a quick change, we were ready to go, but the wind was still pretty strong.
It's so amazing to see Elizabeth dance amongst nature and really connecting. It feels like connecting like your mind and soul to nature through movement. I love capturing it. Sometimes when I'm looking through the lens, it's so magical, I can't believe it. So when you watch the videos that we put together with this footage, you won't see all these outtakes. So this is the behind the scenes.
I love filming in nature. I love feeling the sand and ocean on my feet. I feel like it's just me and Mother Nature. But it was so windy, and the wind was blowing my hair everywhere. It was in my face, and sand was all over me. But then there's these magical, unexpected moments that happen, like this, where the pelicans flew over us.
So we finished our film shoot and took a moment to look over the video we shot and got ready for our next adventure to head back to our cabin for a night of rest. With an amazing day of hiking and video filming behind us, we headed back to our cozy cabin beneath the redwoods. I love ending the day with a jump in the river. The water is cold, the sounds of the river soothing. It's a great, peaceful way to end any day. There's so much magic and poetry in nature. There's so much we always want to share with everyone from these adventures we take. Keeping the childlike spirit inside of you is, I think, an important part of life. And so take a moment to dance, if you can. And hug a tree. Back at our cozy cabin beneath the redwoods, we lit a fire. And we played out the day with a little bit of music.
Morning was filled with a warm, soft glow. The sun greeted us by shining brightly. We decided to head down the road to one of our favorite breakfast spots. A soft fog covered the ocean, and we watched the sunny hillsides being greeted by mysterious mists. We enjoyed letting the morning unfold slowly.
Good morning.
After breakfast, we wandered down a path and stumbled upon the most beautiful field of wildflowers. I was so excited. The sun lit up the flowers in the most beautiful way, and I could have stayed here in this magical meadow for hours.
We wanted to share this experience with you. We're sitting in a sunstone meditation circle. So it says, sit in peace on native redwood logs within this medicine wheel. Interact with art and contemplation of nature. Touch and slowly rotate the sunstone. We can rotate it.
Nice.
Observe life on the horizon through its portal.
Whoa. We're gonna go through the portal.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do it. Everybody ready to go through the portal? So beautiful. This is where we start the day.
Oh, look, there's a compass on top.
Yeah, I think you can spin it.
Okay, should we do it?
All right, let's do it. Let's check it out. Spin the portal.
How am I to spin the portal?
Let's see. See if it'll spin. Spin it. Spin it. Oh, no, you're going to knock it over. maybe we're not allowed to spin it.
Guys, there's no way this is spinning. Too tall. Oh, it smells like jasmine or honeysuckle.
That's how it rolls here at the Big Sur. We're going to
Oh,
an
really?
archery.
It smells like honeysuckle.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, you
We're
want to
gonna-
like drink it up.
We're putting it out there so you guys can smell it.
Fresh air, ocean breeze, smell of honeysuckle.
So with a new day, we decided to try a new trail. This was right near where we had breakfast. It led back down into the redwoods. This was our last day, so it was fun to try something new. It was so peaceful after having breakfast just to take another moment to be in nature and to feel the peace of the ancient redwoods. But being it was our last day, we head back across the bridge. It was time to head back to one of the things that always calls us in the Big Sur, the sea. We hiked all day, and as the day came to the end, we were rewarded with a beautiful sunset. It always makes us sad when we have to go, but our hearts are filled with these memories that, when you think back on it, are some of the best memories of summer. It's hard to put a value on memories, but they are like little movies you can play in your mind over and over again through long winter days. And with the beauty, we decided to film one more time to try to capture the magic of this evening. Wow, we had fun. Oh, the sun is going out.
Got sand in our hair, sand in our toes.
Yeah, it's been so much fun being here with you. We're so glad you're here on the channel with us. And this fun time in the Big Sur has just started. So thanks so much for being with us. And
love you guys.
love you guys.
See you soon.
See you in the next adventure. Bye.
Bye.